Hello and welcome back to IdiotCraft, the Minecraft series where you get to tell me, a professional artist idiot, exactly what to do in this world. As you can see, the main house is still very much under construction, and I'm not sure how much we're going to get to do with this today, because today I am regretting my life decisions. Yes, it has finally happened. Wow, just look at this view that we get up from up here. This is why I want to build this this tower here. But yes, regretting my life decisions, because the comment for this week actually comes from one of my patrons, so thank you very much for this. But it seems like we're going to have to go back to the Nether, because my task for this week is to find a Bastion and find a pig step record. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. I still got my golden boots on, so that's fine. I've got a sword, I've got a pickaxe, I've got a few tools. I mean, do we just go back and see what we can find? I feel like we need to explore the Nether a little bit anyway. Maybe we go down and just get some building blocks, because I feel like we might need some of those just as little markers. Just a couple of stacks of cobble should be fine. Between sessions, by the way, you might notice this extra chest here. I have been out and just been collecting a little bit more sand, red sand and clay, because I want to make some bricks and some sandstone bricks and a few other bits. So just getting myself ready for when we do a little bit more building. You know, when I've not been tasked to go into the Nether and yeah, face something that I am wholly unprepared for, I am absolutely sure. But it is the task, so let's go ahead and do that. Wow, there are a lot more zombie piglins than I remember there being last time. Maybe the clearing out the area a little bit has upped their spawn rate, but hey, it is what it is. I haven't brought any gold with me, so I'm not going to be doing any bartering just yet. Thank you for that noise, Mr. Piggy. Let's be a little bit careful. I can hear a ghast. Ugh, I feel like this is going to be a tough episode, a tough challenge. I can hear a ghast, I can't see a ghast. I do see these things down here. Are these striders, I want to say? Is that what they're called? There's a few. I think we can ride those. But yeah, no, that's not a right now thing. I'm not going to attempt that right now. I just want to find myself a Bastion, so it is into Super Explorer mode, I think. Okay, so I have been a little bit busy. Just over here, so my Nether portal is just here. And then just here, I thought, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to dig. I'm just going to see how far I can go until I reach another biome. Turns out there was only one type of biome that I haven't been to in the Nether, and I got an achievement for going to all of the Nether biomes. So this one is the Basalt Delta, and I've got a load of basalt stone, which actually looks really nice, and I want to see what I can do with it. But we've come up in this little area here, so I just wanted to show you what's happening. So we've got some lava, and then if we go over here, I'm just going to... Well, there's lots of magnet cubes for a start. And this biome is just stunning. Look at this. It is just gorgeous. The particles, everything. So I'm going to have a little bit of an explore around here and see what I can find. Hopefully try and find some structures, because I haven't found any structures yet. Might be nice as well to pop a Nether portal over here somewhere. Oh, we've got a ghast. Pop a Nether portal over here somewhere and see where it comes out in the overworld, because could find some interesting things. Okay, so I have got to the end of this basalt delta, and yeah, it is just ends. There's just nothing. Apart from this giant magma cube. I've fought so many magma cubes, and I have got one magma cream. Oh, bye. Bye. Oh, I should probably be crouching so I don't fall off. Yeah, it just looks like a lava waste out there. I'm not going to be exploring out that way. I think it's probably time to head back and strike out in a different direction. Pretty much same as what we did this way. See what else we can find. I've tried to make this a little bit safer. But yeah, I think I probably will put up another nether portal in this area just to see where it goes. But that's not a job for now. Right now, we are looking for a bastion. Okay, so I came back to the nether portal. I went in this direction. You can see I've been marking out with cobblestone to make things nice and clear. I'm actually going to go to get some more cobblestone because I'm nearly out. But just up here, I tunneled through and actually didn't have to tunnel very far before we got through to, let's just have a little look, a crimson forest. I don't know whether this is the same crimson forest that is round there. It could be all linked up. But I think I'm going to have to do a bit of an explore of this section, just see what we can find, and maybe head off in that direction, just carry on over here. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I have been doing a little bit of exploring, and I have found this, which I believe is a hoglin, which I don't think is something I actually want to be messing with. Apparently they hit like trucks. I wonder if I can get up on top of a tree, whether I can get it from there, from the top of one of these fungi. Let's see if I stay up high. There he is down there. Ah, he's seen me. He's definitely seen me. He can't get to me. That's good. Let's see. Bow and arrow. Hey, not too bad. Right. Okay, so it looks like there's a way up here, maybe? Ah, a little piggy dude down there. Okay, and now it looks like we've got some naturally occurring tunnels. Let's follow these a little bit, see where they head. More crimson forest that way. Go the other way. This pig dude's gonna push me off, I know it. He's gonna push me into lava. Yeah, this is... okay. Yeah, it's just kind of heading off in this direction. Okay, that way is a dead end. Let's head back. And maybe we strike out in another direction. Okay, I am in another huge basalt delta. I've come over from here, so we came out of that section into another walked forest. We went through the walked forest area. I'm going to have to break these to get down. Let me show you what I mean. Okay, so walked forest near our nether portal. I came through here. Found a couple of naturally spawning caves, came further down, kept going. Here, lots of endermen. And I think that the biomes in the nether are just huge, because this is still walked forest, which I think is the same walked forest as all the way through there. But we've also got this basalt delta here, so that's where I just was. You can see if I come up here, been pillaring with netherwort because, or netherrack rather, because it's not a natural block in the basalt delta, and you can see it is just huge, but still no bastion, no structures at all. I'm starting to get a little bit worried, so let's head back and we'll strike out in another direction. Okay, so here we are back at my portal. We have gone this direction, we have gone this direction, and we have gone that direction. So, I suppose it makes sense that we should go in this direction, which I think we have a large amount of lava head here. Well, we've got a ghast. Let's take care of you. Okay, that was quite fun. Didn't realise you could just shoot those balls back at them. But yeah, I think it's time we explore over this way. If nothing else, what all this exploration is doing is opening up basically like a hub in the Nether that we can travel to different parts of the overworld in a little bit more conveniently. Yeah, not great. Right, let's get re-kitted out and head on back. This episode is turning into a little bit of a disaster. Okay, I'm kitted back out in iron with a shield and some basic tools. Oh, I probably need a bow as well. But yeah, I lost my good bow. That's, yeah. As I said, this has been a little bit of a disaster. What have I got here? Oh, that's not too bad. If I get that with a mending, that could be a nice bow. Where is my... You know what? I'll take that one. That's fine. Let's go and heat it up down below and also get some arrows from the skeleton farm, and then we can head back into the Nether and continue our quest for a Bastion. Wow, this is proving to be quite the task. I've gone over in this direction. I have explored really far, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of blocks, and I just came to another basalt delta and had a look through, and there were no structures. So I'm kind of a little bit stumped. In fact, if I come down here, you can see the little bridges that I've made. There, the bridge goes across, and it goes over there. We explored all over, just nothing. So, I don't want to say we failed this task because I don't want to give up. But I think I'm going to have to go back through the Crimson Forest that way and just keep exploring and just see if we can find any. I found no structures at all. Nothing. No bastions, no nether fortresses. It's just completely barren of structures. Hello piggies. Hello. More Crimson Forest. Please no hoglins. No holes. Quartz. Ooh, that looks like a structure. Can it be? Is it a bastion or is it a nether fortress? That's a bastion. It's a bastion. I feel woefully unprepared for this. It's taken me quite a long time to get over here, but I know for a fact that these have some enemies that I really don't want to get on the wrong side of. So the normal piglins, as far as I know, will only attack you under certain circumstances, but this has a different type of piglin, a brute, I think it's called. And yeah, they'll just attack on sight, so I want to be really careful. I found the bastion. I found it. I just need to find chests now and see if I can find the treasure that's been requested. What was it? It's a pig step, isn't it? Let's have a little look around the edges, see if I can find a nice accessible way in. Hello, piggy. Oh, right, you're a nice pig. Okay, good to know, good to know. Ah, was that a brute there? I saw like a black outfit. That's... oh, it's so scary. Got nether wart in the middle as well. Oh, I really want to go down there. I really want to go down there. I want that nether wart. There's a chest as well. That could be the chest that I'm after. This Bastion feels very much a ruin. Crouchy, crouchy, looky. Yeah, right, there's a brute. If I shoot you, are you gonna... will that kill you? Oh no, that's angered all of them. Oh dear. Okay, that was bad. Okay, right. Shooting does work. That's good to know. Oh. I don't have a huge amount of arrows. I don't want to lose them all. Okay, I'm being very brave. Oh, oh dear. Oh no, that's bad. Arrows, that's good. Block of iron, gilded black stone. Okay, no pig step. But I do have nether wart. That's a good find. I don't see any other chests around. Definitely need to collect some netherrack so I can pillar around as and when needed. Oh, is this a doorway in? Ooh, okay. I'll try and get back there now. Okay, I'm back to where I was. I literally just ran without getting any of my stuff. I'm just going to try and collect everything and just get out again. Please, please, no, no, no. Ah! 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 I think, as painful as it is, I think I'm just going to have to call this one done. I can't... honestly, that brute is, well, as they say, it's brutal. I just got back there in time before stuff despawned, and I'm not going to be able to get back. I didn't collect everything, so I'm not going to be able to collect everything before it despawns again. You know what? I'm going to call the challenge for today, finding a Bastion, at least, done. That is completed. That is done. I need to sleep. Oh, the rain it's awful. It's awful. So I think I'm going to end today's episode with a bit of building because yeah, I need it. I need it after all of that. I need a bit of time to just decompress and I feel so tense now. I feel so tense. Right. So we have got a little bridge over here and a little bit of land over here with a few bits already being built. And obviously we have our house up here. I have a little pathway down, but I want to build a path all the way along here. And I think I'm just going to do that with slabs. So I'm going to grab a load of cobblestone and stone and whatever slabs I've got. And I'm just going to start building the road out. I'm going to follow the natural curve of the land and just create a bit of a platform over the water, I think. I think that's the best way to do it. And then that means I can start using my horse out and about as well. Of course, everything's downstairs. Cobblestone, I've got some stairs, I've got some slabs already. Let's just grab a load more. I've got no armour, I've got no gear, I've got nothing. Everything is gone. What other stone do we have? We've got some andesite, sure. We've got granite, no. Calcite, no. Basalt, no, I don't think so. No, I think we're just going to use the andesite and the cobblestone. That, my friends, is a lot of slabs. I'm kind of hoping it's starting to get dark. So, yeah, there we go. I can go and sleep now. The rain has gone. And now, I'm going to come down. And, as I say, we're just going to follow the land. So, let's get to where I want to start the path. And we'll take it from there. Okay, so we might do a little bit of terraforming as we go. You can see I've already knocked out a few of these little bricks, little bits of sand. But what I'm going to do is from here, I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the same here. And I'm just going to carry that on all the way round the edge of this piece of land here. It's going to give us, do I want 4 or do I want 3? Let's have a look. Well, I think I might just want 3. Of course, now I don't have the tools to be able to get rid of anything if I misplace. That might be an issue. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, like here, I think actually, yeah, we need a slab there as well. So some might be 3, some might be 4. I'm going to try and go for 3s. But yeah, let's get all of this path in. Okay, it has taken 2 whole Minecraft days, but the path, as you can see, is fully in. So we can come down this way. I'm going to make another way as well. We can come down here, and then we can simply walk along this nice flat path all the way around. Oh, we've got a creeper there. Let's move away from the creeper. There we go. So I think I'm going to have a path coming up this way as well, potentially going up to the house that way. Maybe when we've got rid of the farm that we've got over there and replaced it with much larger farms over in this area. But as you can see, sometimes it cuts through the land, but mainly it just skirts around the edge. It's all just cobblestone at the moment. I'm going to go through and texture all of this at some point and just make it look much nicer. But for now, it's functional. And that is the main thing. So this means we can come all the way up here. Oh, I'm running out of saturation on my food. Here we go. Let's eat something. There we are. Much better. We can come all the way around here. We're at our bridge. I need to get a shovel out and create a little bit of a dirt path up here. We can come over our bridge. So this is what I want the texture of the road to look like as well. Much more like the bridge is. And then we can come up to our mill up here, of course. More path needed up this way. We've got our wheat fields, of course, over here. We've got our stables. Might need a little bit of a bridge just in this section, something that a boat can still come under. Just so that we can get our horse and start riding around. There are some other rideable creatures as well. Donkeys, camels. I want to kind of get all of them and have a big stable full of all the different animals. I think this here will be a nice area for the loose animals, the cows and the chickens and the sheep, and then any kind of industrial farming that can be underneath, just like with the wheat farm over there. We can have an automatic wheat farm underneath. We can have sheep farm underneath with all of the different colours of sheep, and we can get their wool and all that kind of stuff. So that's more redstone-y type stuff. Hello, horsey. But this is kind of how I like to play Minecraft. I like it to be all connected and feel like it's one thing. So now with this path, this all feels like one continuous thing. And we're going to have a couple of things over here. I'm feeling like, like oil derricks and things like that. Up here I might have a quarry because there's quite a big hole in the ground up there. And I feel like we're starting to get everything together. Before I go ahead and do that Bastion again, and I'm never going to recover that stuff, so I'm going to have to replace all of that. I need to do some enchantment. So if you want to see me do some enchantment, hint hint, nudge nudge, you know, this is really something that needs to be done, let me know, and maybe we can start building up the house and build our enchantment area over there. Maybe that tower will be a good place for that. So I'm not trying to sway you at all into what you should be suggesting for the series, but you know, it is something that needs doing. I feel like we can make a much better stable as well now that we're starting to get new and more interesting blocks. I feel like the whole building process is going to be much easier. So that's where we are going to leave it for today. I am suspiciously devoid of, well, pretty much everything after that trip into the Nether. Thank you very much. But yeah, we'll definitely be going back to Bastions in the future. And we need to find a fortress as well. I just remembered I lost all of that nether wart that I found. Damn, yeah, we're going to have to go back in, aren't we? But do leave a comment down below on what you would like me to do in the next episode. As always, I really hope you've enjoyed this episode, and until next time, goodbye.